Yeah, hi there. These comments are for a FOF. This is Michael. I'm the founder and materials writer from the 7-step system to pass the TOEFL IBT, and you have sent me an email. And the email kind of made me laugh a little bit, but I'm not laughing at your situation, but I like how you express your ideas in English. So let's read what you said. I got my TOEFL scores recently, 79. I need to pump up my speaking and writing from speaking 22, writing 17 to speaking 26 and writing 24. Please tell me if there is any way to solve this disaster. That was kind of funny. I like that pump up idea. The pump up is a good word. You know what? That you even use that word indicates to me that you have really, really good exposure to the English language. Now, let me give you a quote. There's a singer from the Beatles, John Lennon, who said a long time ago, "There are no problems, only solutions." And you have a problem. And I have a solution to your problem. Now, we can solve this problem together, but the question is, how hard are you willing to work? How much do you want to do this? That's kind of the question right now. In the sense that how serious are you in terms of reaching your 26 and reaching your 24? Because I'm telling you, it's not going to be easy. Let me give you an example. There's a lot of long-distance runners who have a goal of breaking 3 hours in the marathon. That means they want to run 42 kilometers in 3 hours. Now, that's not easy. In some cases, these runners, they have to lose weight, so they're lighter. They have to train and practice every day for maybe 5 or 6 months, maybe even longer than that, depending on what their background is. Like these runners, you have a goal. It's a very tough goal, but it's a possible goal that you can achieve. But you cannot achieve it through practice. And that's why you've come to me. Now, through my 7-step system to pass the TOEFL IBT, I could diagnose the problems you might be having with your pronunciation, with your speaking, with organization, with grammar, with vocabulary. I can help you improve in those areas. I have 7 steps here. We have the vocabulary step, pronunciation, grammar, listening, reading, writing, and then speaking. These are 7 specific steps. Each step has a series of skill-building lessons taking you through the process of building your academic proficiency. I don't have any one secret quick fix thing here. I have a TOEFL membership site with over 200 lessons to help you in all of those different areas. We can do this. You can do this. Think about this for a minute. So when you subscribe to my service, it's only $29.99 per month. Probably you use my service a minimum of 1 month, maybe even up to 3 or 4 months, but you can do this. I just had one of my students who worked with my TOEFL service for about 3 months, and she increased her writing score all the way to 27 points out of 30. So, in fact, she told me that my integrated writing practice tests were much more difficult than the TOEFL itself. So when she took the TOEFL, she found it quite easy. So the question is right now, are you willing to take a chance and study with me, Michael Buckoff, the founder and materials writer of the 7-step system to pass the TOEFL IBT? Your investment is very small. However, I'm telling you, you do not want to be part of my service unless you are willing to do the work. You got to do the work, but you will get better. Now, the way that I help you in 2 ways. Number 1, I give you a lot of skill building lessons to improve your academic English proficiency in 7 key areas. Now, in addition to that, you also take pronunciation, writing, and speaking practice tests. And in those cases, I will directly comment to you and tell you what your score is and why. And I will tell you what you can do to get better, and I will even refer you to specific lessons of my service that can help you improve. For example, I had a student yesterday. he did one of the speaking practice tests, and I referred him to a specific lesson in my speaking steps that talks about coherence, how to be more coherent in speaking, which means how to be more organized. So anyway, thank you for contacting me, Afaf. I wish you the best of luck. Remember that for every problem, there's a solution. And I think we can solve your problem. The question here, it's not whether or not you can pass the TOEFL IBT. You can do it. The question is, when are you going to pass the TOEFL IBT? And I cannot even answer that question. You cannot answer that question. But the sooner you get started, the faster you will be to reaching your goals.